Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a look at a very specific, but potentially essential component for anyone dealing with a damaged DJI Mavic Air 2 drone. What we have here is the gimbal housing shell, which comes complete with the crucial flat and signal cable, designed specifically as a repair part for the Mavic Air 2. It's important to note right up front that this particular part is the housing and cable without the camera itself. This distinction is key because it means this isn't a full gimbal replacement unit, but rather the structural and connective elements that support and communicate with the existing camera module. So, who would need this part? Well, if your Mavic Air 2 has suffered a crash or impact that has cracked, broken, or otherwise compromised the outer shell of the gimbal assembly, or if you're experiencing issues with the video feed or gimbal control that are traced back to a damaged or faulty flat signal cable, then this is likely the component you'd be looking for. The gimbal housing provides the physical structure that holds the camera and allows it to articulate, while the flat cable is the delicate ribbon that carries power, video signals, and control commands between the camera and the drone's main board. Damage to either of these can render the drone's camera system inoperable or unreliable. Opting for just the housing and cable can be a more cost-effective solution compared to replacing the entire gimbal assembly, especially if the camera sensor itself is still functioning perfectly. However, it does mean that the repair process will involve a certain level of technical skill and patience. Replacing the gimbal housing and cable requires careful disassembly of the existing damaged unit and reassembly using the new parts, including transferring the original camera module over. This isn't a simple plug-and-play operation and is typically undertaken by experienced drone repair technicians or confident DIYers who are comfortable working with small, delicate electronics. The part includes the plastic or metal shell that forms the outer structure of the gimbal and the flexible ribbon cable that connects the camera to the drone's internal electronics. Ensuring that the replacement part is a perfect fit and that the cable is correctly routed and connected is paramount for the repair to be successful. An improperly installed cable can lead to persistent errors or even further damage. This specific part is designed to be a direct replacement for the original Mavic Air 2 gimbal housing and cable, assuming the damage is limited to these components. It represents a viable path to restoring your drone's camera functionality without the higher expense of a full gimbal unit replacement, provided you have the means or expertise to perform the intricate repair. It serves a vital role in bringing a damaged drone back to operational status, focusing specifically on the mechanical and connective integrity of the gimbal system.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.